Hey, you guys, it's Anne Marie. Happy Tantalizer Tuesday. I'm on one. Uh-oh. I hope everybody's having a great week. I'm a little rough here. Tuesdays are the busiest days at the open shelter. And so it's been a crazy day. So my hair's a little out of whack. Anywho, why don't we pull some cards? Get some messages of clarity for those who like it. All these little flyaways are going to bother me, but whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, let's go back. Let's go back. What your beast soul wants you to know. Energies around you. Remember, it's a collective message, so it's not going to resonate to everybody. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Come back to it. Thank you to my high vibrating ancestor, spirit guides, minds, and being the source of light energy. Thank you so much for a beautiful, magical day. Thank you for the honest, authentic, and loving connections. Happy Dragonfly. Expression, joy, understanding. Glittering and flying fairies. Show me the way to my deepest desires. Stoic mouse, contentment, stealth, humbleness. You need to unlock hidden potential. Why are you resisting unlocking? It's like there's a part of your soul and spirit that know that you're destined for more, for greatness, for just more. You've always had that little feeling, that little itch, like I know there's something more. And there's this can't be life. Even though it's a Jay-Z song, it's totally different meaning, but that's what came to mind. Like you knew you were destined for greatness or destined for more. Your life was supposed to be bigger, brighter. And what Spirit is saying is that feeling you've been having your whole life it's true. There is more. You're destined for more. There's some hidden potential within you that you have not unlocked yet. Spirit is saying that for some of you, excuse my eye, I have a little sty, so I keep staring at my eye because it's a little puffy. For some of you, take what resonates. I'm just seeing somebody in an office with cubicles or something, just really unhappy with their life. Maybe not really unhappy, but like with your job. It's like, yeah, it pays the bills. You know, it is what it is. It's a job, right? And it's just ho-hum, as I say. And there's all kinds of steps and books and gurus and all people out there to tell you how to unlock this power, unlock this whatever, this potential inside you. I'm not going to tell you. Only you can figure that out for you. You have to find it out for yourself. I'm not that person. What I will share and what Spirit is saying is that because there is limited joy, authentic, open, honest, passionate joy in your life, whatever that means to you, it's like blocking the chakras, if you will, blocking parts of you that is the key to opening and tapping into that potential, that greatness. And so why did you have me bring up the job, Spirit? When and I know this has been said before, it's like to find true happiness, in my opinion, is doing more of the things you love. The reason why people are so unhappy in their life is because they're not doing more of the things that they love to do. Especially with this day and age and what's going on in the country and the United States, and I'm sure many other places, is that there's so many people still stuck in the matrix and believe that whole work mindset. Not to say we don't work. It's when you know. Working for the man, working for places, or they don't give a shit about you. If you die tomorrow, you have your position posted next week. You know, just doing a job just to get the money. There's no joy and there's no passion. That is taking away from you being able to open yourself up to more joy in your life. Now, this could be because you're too damn exhausted at the end of the day, because you get home, you have kids or other responsibilities or animals or many things to do. It could be because your job is a very stressful job and you literally don't have the energy. It could be because you have to work more than the already toxic 40 hours a week in order to make ends meet. And so it could be for whatever reason. It's easy for me to say this in my position because I've went through this scarcity mindset, and I also too believed in the 9-to-5 job and just work, and then you get your needs met, and then you retire, and then you got like maybe 10-15 years to enjoy your retirement. Well, all those things aren't the case anymore, as we're unfortunately figuring out. This won't resonate for people who are still in that mindset or don't understand the importance of breaking out of that. I know this message seems kind of interesting, but Spirit's taking me down this long path as usual. Thank you. There comes a point in your life when you have to make that choice that your ultimate joy and happiness is the most important thing in your life. Finding that joy and happiness within you, not with outside, not shopping sprees, not whatever it is. The cats are acting a little silly now, so you might hear in the background. It's having this understanding that the more we go along to get along just to live what we think is a semi-happy life, the more that actually takes away from our joy. We take away so much of our joy and our own happiness by believing the narrative that this is how life should be. This is how society may have, run itself for centuries. And that was just because we're not going to go into it, but that's why there was a 9-to-5 because of war. They wanted to train people just to be workers. That's why they set the school systems up that way, because they're training people to prepare for the workforce. Like, that's taking away, this is only going to resonate for a few people, but that's truly taking away from your joy in life. And I'm seeing some almost to a point of not like detrimental hopelessness, but just contentment with being hopeless and just accepting things for the way they are. That's just the way it's been. That's the way it's always been. That's why my family's always done. That's the way life has always been. That's just the way things are. That's just the way things are. Why? It doesn't have to be for your life. There's this magnitude, and I'm just seeing like bursts of like rainbow light bursting from these little atoms that are within you, this potential, this fire. Spirit is saying some of you are afraid of it. Not so much afraid of letting things go. I mean, that's part of it too, in old belief systems, but afraid of what your true potential is. A lot of you have been telling yourselves your whole life, or you've heard people project that onto you, so now that your beliefs, they're not really the truth, that this is the way things have to go. If you want this path in life, you got to go to college, do this, or whatever pragmatic thing that's going on. It's like a fear of what that would look like. Freedom. True freedom is finding, well, first of all, not giving a fuck. It's probably the best freedom I ever figured out these last couple of years. But this is all around your joy and tapping into your potential. And in order to tap into a lot of that potential and that power, it's finding joy in your everyday life, doing everyday tasks. It's a journey. Let's go on it. let's go on an adventure together at work, or let's go on an adventure when we're in the grocery store. I mean, I know that seems simple and we're almost out of time, but I know this message will get to who it needs to get to. There's someone who's been really toying with this thing about joy.